Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. I am so happy to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, I want to say thank you and welcome back. So anyway, guys, what I wanted to come on and talk to you about is a problem that I am dealing with, and I'm sure some of you are dealing with that as well, or maybe dealing with it. When you think about weight release and losing weight, you think about improving your quality of life, being happier, being able to walk or move around, having better mobility. You think about all of the good stuff, and it's all you really hear people talk about. You don't really hear people talking about the downside of losing the weight too much. You don't too much hear that. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about because that's what I am going through. So, anyway, I have lost, if you're following me, I have lost over 100 pounds. With that has came smaller clothes, can walk better, not as tired. Good things have came from it. But also what came along with it is me having body dysmorphia, where I am nitpicking every little thing about myself now, where I am constantly looking at flaws and feeling like other people are seeing the flaws. I have a hard time seeing myself as being smaller. Straight out the shower, no clothes on, I feel I look the same. I don't see the difference. What helps me to see the difference is the fact that I have clothes that are bigger, that if I put them on, I see now I can't fit them, or clothes that might have was too small on me and now fits like they should fit. Looking at old pictures that maybe, that I had to put them up side to side with me now helps me to see that. So that's why you'll probably see, you probably already been seeing me put a lot of videos or shorts out showing me side by side or talking about the weight loss, because I am happy about it. But those pictures and stuff is there for me to be able to see, yes, you have lost, because I have struggles seeing that. I've talked to you guys about that in another video, body dysmorphia. But another thing that I have problems with is when I'm going shopping. Sometimes when you're going shopping for clothes, um, sometimes things may not fit like they used to fit, or you may not look like you used to look. And I have had plenty of times where I have tried on something in the smaller body and it don't look like I wanted to look. Like for me, for instance, I've lost a lot of butt. I used to have a bigger butt. I used to be shaped differently in the past than I'm shaped now. Even when I was small down like this or down smaller like this, I was shaped differently. I was more smaller up here, bigger at the bottom. So whenever you lose a lot of weight, you don't know. It don't discriminate. You don't know where you're going to lose it from and what ways you're going to lose it. And your body may not be shaped the same. You may lose a muscle along with that, especially if you're not working out or eating properly. And so you may lose the shape that you're used and accustomed to having. And so therefore clothes may not fit you the same way that they used to. And that's what I'm having problems with. So therefore it's been a lot of times I've tried on clothes. They don't look right. I don't like it. And I've wound up crying. I have completely wind up crying, depressed, sad mood. I'm getting better at it now, but I've had a lot of that I've went through, where I was not enjoying going on trying new clothes. I wasn't enjoying getting anything. So I would just come and I would put on the big clothes that I'm used to putting on, even though I know those clothes no longer fit me. I also I've just dealt with a lot of emotions, guys, since getting this weight off. In my mind, I think because all I have seen is people talk about all the goodness or the good side of losing weight. I think that's what I kind of expected for myself. I expected, oh, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to have this new life. I'm going to feel this, feel that. And that ain't necessarily been it for me. I don't know about anyone else and if you can relate. But I ain't been feeling the rainbows and candy and sunshine and all of what people promote and have you to feel that you're going to feel when you lose weight or you lose 100 pounds. I sometimes have struggled with feeling depressed. Just it's just hard. Like I'm just now yesterday cleaning out, and when you get this video, it's not gonna be yesterday. More than likely, because I'll probably be done put this video out next week. But I just yesterday got through um cleaning out my closet, and I had a whole bunch of clothes in there that were not my size, that I couldn't fit, and I don't know why I was holding on to them or why I hadn't went through that closet. And I actually felt myself getting a little emotional and sad. And it's not that I'm sad because I can't fit the clothes anymore, because that's a good thing. But you just get so used. It's really like you're a part of you is dying, or you burying a part of yourself when you get rid of those clothes. You pretty much, it's just like if you had a job that you've been at for years, and it might have been a toxic job, and you might know that you don't need to be it, and you may have an opportunity for a better job, and you decided to embrace that. But you might have had some friends at this toxic job that you really, really liked and bond with. And so, although you're happy and excited for the new journey ahead, sometimes you may feel a little sad because you're leaving behind the good part of the toxic, job. And so, for me, although I know that big body was not healthy, it's not what I needed. I wasn't happy there. I didn't want it. That still was a part of me and my identity for so many years, for more than a decade. And so to let go of the clothes is like the final last part of what I have of remembrance, other than pictures of that time in my life. And so I was sad. And I know that that may sound strange to some of you, but I'm sure it's someone out there that this doesn't sound strange to. It resonates with you. You understand it. And this is what this channel is for me to open up, to come out my comfort zone, to use it like a diary and express myself and what I'm going through, and connect to other people who may be going through the same thing that I'm going through, so that we can rally around and help and encourage each other. And so if you are going through that, or if you've been through it, drop down in the comments and let me know how you're dealing with it. I would love any feedback, because that's something I deal with a lot of, is feeling stressed, depressed. Since losing this weight, I just haven't been feeling the joy that I thought I was going to be feeling. Yes, I'm happy I've lost it. Yes, I'm starting to see it. I am starting. Just recently, I've went in and tried on some dresses inside of Cato that I may put those videos up or on a short, and I actually liked how I look. I didn't buy the dresses, but I liked it trying them on and being able to see that I'm getting in a smaller size. But it wasn't always like that, and I still struggle with it now. Lately I have ordered, like this shirt I have on. I ordered it off, a lady that I follow on TikTok. Her son has a shop, and I ordered it from there. I actually picked a size that I just assumed was not going to be my size. Didn't really know what my size was, and just said, okay, it's fine if it's too little. I get in later. It was extra large, and I'm fitting it. It's actually a little big in my stomach area, but that's okay. But what I'm saying is, I still have a hard time really connecting with what my new size is. Another problem, looking in the mirror and seeing this face. Whew, I am having to get used to that. Even though I didn't like all of the fat that was here, the three chins, Melwest, you say, that I had when I was real big, and the fat full face, I struggle sometimes with wishing I was back there, just because the face was fuller and I looked at you more youthful. And I have a hard time with this that I have that I don't like. And I sometimes see a little something here with the skin. And I know that those things are going to get better. At least I'm praying they do. But it nevertheless does not make me feel any better or good about the situation. And so I struggle with that. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to you like you're going to lose weight, or you're going to lose 100 pounds or over 100 pounds, and you're going to feel great. And there ain't nothing you're going to see, and your self-confidence going to soar, because that is not everybody's story. And at least for me, it isn't mine. And so I just want to let you know, do I regret losing? No. I don't regret releasing this weight. I need to release it. But I have these things, and now I'm left with. Now that a lot of the weight is gone, I'm left with the insecurity, the low self-confidence, the depression, the having to get used to looking at this new face. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Until I started looking at this face a lot, I didn't really realize how big my other face was until I look at old pictures, and now I'm like, wow, was I really that big? I can't believe it. Why did nobody never tell me? Because you know you're bigger, but sometimes because you see yourself every day, you don't realize how big you is until you go back and you look at them pictures, and then you realize, ooh, I was really up there. Ooh, my neck, I had about 3 or 4 chins, and my face was really, really big. And so I'm trying to get used to everything. I'm trying to get used to the new body, the new face. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I am struggling when it comes to this part here. I am, just struggling with this the most, the face part and the chin. Um, Now this ain't nothing to say that, hey, I'm having any kind of suicidal thoughts or that I'm trying to beat myself up or anything like that. These are just real emotions that I'm going through that you may or may not go through. And I'm just being transparent and real and honest and talking about it because I don't really see much of anyone talking about this stuff. I see the pictures of the before and afters, the transformation. Hear people talking about, oh, how they can walk, they can ride rides, they can put the seatbelt on them all the way, different things like that. And all that is good. It's good to put that out there to people, but we also need to be putting out the other side of it so that when people run into this, if you do, you can kind of know, okay, it's normal. You're not the only one. Someone else is going through this as well or has been through this. So like I say, guys, drop down in the comments. Help me out in this area if you can. If it's anything that you know that you've been through with this, share your journey with me. And because it may be someone else who will come across this video now or in the future that may also need help. And your comment may help them. I know it'll help me, give me some, some feedback. And so anyway, if you like this video and videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to me if you haven't. I would love to have you part of the channel. Don't forget to leave that comment. And guys, I will see you in the next video. So until then, stay blessed and have a great day.